So, according to the PS4 store, less than 70% of gamers get past the second boss in Dark Souls 3, which is staggering. He's only the second boss in the game. There are 11 more after him, and those are just the compulsory bosses. I actually quit the game for a year because I couldn't beat the second boss. I still can't believe it. I was trying to dodge at the right time, I was trying to hit him when I could, I was using Estus Flasks, I was even trying to put together strategies, and I still couldn't manage to pull it off. It was frustrating. I think one of the reasons why I struggled so much is because this game doesn't really hold your hand. You're just kind of thrown into it, and you have to figure out stuff on your own, which I guess is kind of an excuse. But taking a look at some footage, this is a run I did recently, and I think it's quite obvious what I was doing wrong in the past, because all you really have to do in this fight is just get underneath him and just hit him, and that's basically the fight. And actually, going back a year prior, I saw this strategy. I actually went on Reddit, and one of the posts said all you have to do is just get underneath him. But even though I had this strategy in mind, I still wasn't able to really execute it, and I still ended up quitting for a year. And I think I can only put this down to maybe I was panicking too much, and that kind of contributed to me making mistakes, because you are punished heavily in this game for making mistakes. Even the slightest mistake could cost you a run. And what you have to do in these fights is just, try and keep your calm, but at the same time, if you get hit, back off a little bit, take a flask, or in this case, just keep going. Yeah, just take a flask, calm down a little bit, and then go again. Because these fights are usually endurance battles, so, you're not going to be able to beat the boss in like, 10 seconds. I guess if you're, Squilla Killer, you can, because you have certain strategies you can use, but if you're new to this game, just relax, and you'll probably be able to do it. And if you can't, just keep practicing, because